Actually, I'm presenting it for Dr. Atul Mathur, and we did the case together. This is, after all these exotic presentations, it's a very simple and a clinical problem which we encountered and then solved it step by step. Now, the patient is a 28 years old female lady, known case of Takayasu arthritis. And this time she presented with uncontrolled hypertension and recurrent onset of severe upper abdominal pain. The echo showed clearly a dissection flap, type B dissection, starting beyond the subclavian and extending all the way up to the just above the bifurcation. The carotid also revealed, because since she was a case of Takayasu, so involvements of all the neck vessels, common carotids, subclavians. The CT aortography revealed type B aortic dissection, and so in view of the symptoms and involvement of the visceral vessels, plan for aortic stenting was done. And these are the steps, one marker pigtail and another pigtail just for opacification. And the 30 and 200 Valiant thoracic stent was negotiated and deployed. Not much wizardry here, simple technique. This was the distal shot, and you can see the flap, which is you can see the flap here affecting the SMA also. The CT aortography, which was done next day, revealed patent stent graft in the aortic arch and descending thoracic aorta, and retrograde filling of the false lumen via a small entry point in the proximal abdominal aorta, just at the distal end of the stent graft. Patient continued to have episodes of similar abdominal pain, particularly after the meals, and relieved on taking analgesics. We thought that it will seal by itself and patient would discharge after 2 or 3 days. This was the pre-discharge CT angio. But unfortunately, patient continued to have recurrent episodes of abdominal pain. The abdominal pain did not subside. And the patient came back after 1 month. She was severely hypertensive, despite being on 3 antihypertensive drugs. So we thought of stenting the renal arteries. And just the shot also shows that the SMA, there is a flap extending to the SMA, which might be causing the severe abdominal pain. And since she was hypertensive, so we placed sequence 2 stents, one on the left side and another on the right side. The right renal stent. And then to control the abdominal pain, we hooked the SMA artery from the RDC catheter and compressed that dissection flap by putting a self-expanding precise 9 by 40 millimeter stent. This was the CT angio report, and this is, you can see the SMA stent. So this case was basically just to highlight that actually there's a rare combination of Takayasu arthritis with dissection of aorta, and that severe abdominal pain we have to find the cause and then stent the offending vessel. In this case, it was SMA. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Any question?
What was the color Doppler and ultrasound finding in this?
Sorry?
Any color Doppler was done before?
Yeah, basically we based on diagnosis on CT angios.
Okay.
Thank you very much. So